Hey, Tuttle family. Hope everybody's doing well today. Thank you for joining us. We are eating breakfast. So I hope everybody's doing well. And like I said, thanks for tuning in. And y'all just stick around and eat and just hear some conversation, okay?
All right.
We are having today, first and foremost, colors. I want y'all to know that my voice is in and out because it's not laryngitis or anything, but it just started itching and it just now my voice went through. So I just want y'all to know that if it's gonna be a little
Sounds a
horsey.
lot better though.
Do it, yeah. Y'all know you said it sound a lot better from last time. Okay, y'all. So we got on the menu. We got some Alaska sausages and steak.
Looks tasty.
Steak pieces and steak.
I'm ready to throw down.
You heard what I said?
Huh?
Yeah, me too. I said, you heard what I said?
What?
I say steak pieces and steak. Because I got that chuck steak, and chuck steak is a lot of fat. We normally get the sirloin tip or something, New York strip or something like that.
That's got fat on it. I want that.
Yeah, I had to trim off some of that fat, and we got some cheese eggs, y'all. So we are drinking lemon water, and let's chat on. And yes, we like our sausages burned, y'all.
They're the best.
You wanna get yours?
Yeah. It's just so tender. It's falling off. So juicy.
Steak, y'all. I put it on my indoor grill and just grilled, some steak. So,
I want that piece.
okay, that's too. Okay, that's good for right now. Eggs. Hey, shape being dangerous with the spoon. Let me show them on this camera.
Give me some eggs. I'm gonna eat this. It's so good.
You good? Got cheese and eggs and all of that. Got some steak sauce and some ranch, ketchup. When you get them eggs, you pass me some of that ketchup. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Ketchup it is.
You put them on your wings.
Huh?
You put them on your wings.
I said thank you when you was getting the eggs. I was talking about ketchup. Honey, it's too early. This is the first time we actually did a breakfast mukbang, y'all. So,
Does anybody put ketchup on their eggs?
I had somebody told me they did that one time before, and
Pretty good.
and it tastes good. Now I will try hot sauce on my eggs. I ain't gonna.
I got some ranch. I'm gonna put ranch on my eggs.
Shay, you're not gonna do that. I know.
Why not? It's good. Make it creamy.
Why would you put ranch on your
Because I
eggs?
feel like it'll be good.
Y'all
Just
hear
a little
her?
bit.
Ooh, child.
A little light touch.
A little light. And she got it in the
Some
camera.
water.
Could you move the ranch, please? So the cutlets can see her face. Okay, yeah, she got jokes, y'all. She got jokes. So you want to move it right here in front of my face, huh? Well, just so you know, honey, this is my channel. You know what she talking about?
You ready to tie down?
Oh, honey, most definitely. Most definitely. Y'all know I always sweat my videos. Like, I just got to run the race because these lights that you have to make it visible, they burn me up. Okay, let's show our plates. And Shay, y'all, Shay did. She did. Got my steak, got my sausage, got my eggs, ketchup, ranch.
You dipping your weenies in the ketchup?
All yes.
Your sausage. And this is my plate. I put ranch and ketchup on my eggs. Then we have the steak, and then we have the sausage. So now it's time to grunch.
Chow down, man.
You put onions in the eggs?
I did. Oh yeah, I love onions in my eggs. I put onions and cheese in them. Now, see, I gotta tell you, honey,
I should have added hot sauce to my eggs too.
I ain't never heard nobody put no ranch on their eggs.
It just look like it'll be good, and that's a good taste to it.
It is different. It's different. But if you like it, I love it, honey.
What kind of steak is these again?
It's the chuck steak, but I normally don't buy that because it has. I know we like fat. I'll be saying in my videos how I like fat on my steak, but Chuck steak has a whole lot of fat. Like it's just
I
mostly
love the fat though.
It's mainly fat. It's no, you know, it has plenty of meat, but plenty of fat. So that's what I was saying. I had to trim some of it off. Some of that fat off.
And you said you put cheese in the egg too?
Yes, ma'am.
I can definitely taste the onion. I don't taste the cheese.
Yeah. You don't. Look, it's in there. A friend girl of mine put me on to onions in my scrambled eggs. I had never had it like that. I mean, you just don't think to put it in your eggs, but unless it's like an omelet. But when she showed me that, I've been doing it nonstop.
For how long? I'm looking for a minute.
Years, you know.
And what kind of sausage are these?
Alaska.
Remember that time we had things along?
Yeah, they're good. They're good long. You enjoy the flavor when they're long ones.
You know that time you brought them bugs? What you got them kind of sausage? They're like beer what? But
Beersworth.
yeah,
No,
but what something?
I don't know. Beer brats. Yeah.
Those are pretty good.
Yeah, they I think they call it beer brats. It's a beer's worst. It's something like that. They got good flavor in them, you know. You get the cheese, the spicy. I ain't brought them in a while though. I can't even remember that.
What? Yeah.
You know how long since I brought them sausages.
You put me on them.
I put you on a lot of things you don't cook. Y'all, I can make her get in the kitchen. Now my son, he'll get in there, he'll cook. He will. And cook good too, don't Shay? Very good. Shay? Whenever the mood is right, honey.
Yeah, it's just me and my son, so he's very picky. I mostly cook things that he like to eat. It's not like a lot of variety, but I just know the food's gonna get done. I mean, it's gonna get ate because that's what he likes.
Now, when you say variety, honey, what you mean? Not a lot of variety.
Like different varieties, you know, trying like different recipes and.
To my the way you cook.
Yeah, like different recipes, you know, just trying different things.
You say you don't cook with a lot of variety. Is that what you're saying?
Like, I only buy things that I know he'll eat. So that's what I mean. Like,
yeah.
And, you know,
he is picky.
And kids at 5 years old, you know that pizza gonna get ate. They love pizza,
stuff like that.
Nuggets.
I mean, every time we went through the fast food restaurant window, he would be like, "Kids meal, Happy Meal, nugget." I don't care what restaurant, it was gonna be a nugget. I would try a cheeseburger or something.
Right.
Hamburger, something else.
Steak, though. He loves
He
steak.
wouldn't deal with that. Yeah, he loves steak. He wouldn't deal with that. It was always nugget, kids meal, Happy Meal, with apple slices. He said, "You want fries with apple slices?" "I want apple slices, Mama."
Yeah, he'll be like, apple slices and fries. That's what he used to say.
Yeah, they about ready for graduation. What day is it, Shay?
Next month, the 25th.
Oh, my baby getting so big.
He's gonna be graduating.
He gonna be out of preschool, y'all. I post the
he's a Head Start.
He's a Head Start or preschool.
Well, he's in Head Start
together
now, but they do early start and they do.
Yeah, some schools do preschool, early start. For some reason, by this being his first year, you know, but he started a little late, so that's why I was thinking just because when he started, it was preschool, but actually it's Head Start, even though, because that's his age, that's when he started. Because when you get a certain age, they're not going to put you in preschool, they're going to go ahead and put you in Head Start.
Right.
But I had to get them situated because I know both my kids were in preschool, and then they went to Head Start. Got some lemon water, y'all.
You ever thought about lime? Putting lime in it?
Lime is good too. I ain't really just
These
necessarily.
really,
I hadn't necessarily just drunk the lime with water like that. I usually, people say lime is good for all sorts of things, like with sinus congestion and all that. And that's usually when I have some lime.
And pineapple is real good for that too, though.
It's a,
One day you should cook like some pineapple on a steak. That'll be good. But as far as these sausages, they're good.
yeah.
But it's got a lot of sodium in it. You can tell when you bite it. But it's good. It's just,
It ain't too much. I mean, you have to watch the sodium
sodium.
intake on a lot of, they're not like the regular
like sausages.
They're not like the regular sausages that you buy, like the pork sausages, but I try to get the chicken and the beef and the turkey ones, but
Is this the beef?
yeah, it's the chicken, beef, and turkey mixture. I try to get that most of the time when I get these kind of sausages, just because I know sausage within and of itself has a lot of sodium. It's a pure pork fat. And,
I don't finish my eggs. That's the first thing I ate.
about finish that whole plate.
It's such a beautiful day today.
Ain't it? Yeah.
Feels so good. The wind blowing.
Oh, yeah.
So nice.
This kind of weather you just want to wake up to and just go do something else. We need to get back going on our the little trail walks we were doing
Right.
at the
park.
yeah, because we was doing that real good. I had cars coming by blowing the horn, and we'd be like, oh, what is they possibly blowing the horn? And we over here doing some workouts and just running up downstairs and stuff like that.
We didn't think people could see us because it's like a big old hill, and then the cars are behind that hill on the regular road.
Yeah.
So, we exercising, we hearing horns blow and honk. Then one day we decided to drive by the park.
Oh,
we thought, wow, they
so
seen everything. We don't know what we getting. They can see everything.
It was funny.
I like to work out with not a lot of people like around me. That's why I don't go to the gym.
Yeah, it was funny because me and Shay was debating that day. We was like, okay, we're working out somewhere that, so the place we work out at, it's kind of near a highway, but it's also a pavilion, like a hill. So, and it's, it's kind of like a surface that you can go like down the hill, and the hill is right here in front of the highway. So you would think when you're in the surface part, the tread walking part, the cars couldn't see you. You could see them, but they couldn't necessarily see you. And we walked around that track one day, and we was like, we actually seen that they could see us. We was like, okay, yeah, they can see us from right there. No, what it was, we didn't walk around the track. We drove. We was driving from somewhere else.
We was
driving from somewhere else, yeah. And we was like, oh yeah, they can see us in everything we do because we be doing a lot of bending and stretching and running up the stairs and stuff. And I'm not saying that it's anything bad, but I'm just saying,
but we did a lot, like from the start of the exercise, we did about, 5 runs up the stairs and then, down. And then I'm pretty sure they seen us do this.
More like 7, 8. Yeah. But yeah, they seen us do a lot.
Yeah.
That we didn't think they could see. And it was so funny. We was like, oh, okay. That's why them cars honking like that.
But you still can't tell, like, from where the cars are at. You still can't tell who the people were. You could probably see them, but you can't see their face.
Right.
So I don't know. Maybe somebody recognized us though.
Possibly.
And KD still ain't come over here yet.
His daddy's supposed to bring him over here. He want me to watch him a little bit before I went to work, but that's my other grandbaby, y'all.
He worked third on her.
No, it's different work. No. But
the KD is
he gotta be. I'm gonna let y'all see him in the video one day too.
He's not none of the video.
He a handful. I got him posted up on some videos with him and Ja, but not like initially in a video.
I can hear Katie now.
He'll a busy man. He's still on the move. Why what?
Why y'all recording me?
Mm-hmm. He'll be like, get that camera out my face, Grandma. He got a deep voice, y'all. His voice is so deep.
And he has no filter.
Whatsoever.
I'm gonna add a little ketchup to my steak.
Mm.
I don't finish most of my food.
Yeah, somebody wanted breakfast this morning.
Mm-hmm.
So for Mother's Day, I must be getting me a good gift then. Oh, child. Probably gonna take me out to eat or something. Give me a nice bracelet.
I got your necklace one time.
Yeah, but I want a bracelet.
I know, was it a ring? I think it was a
Um,
necklace. And it was like blue. Mm-hmm.
Well, I want something. It had a little. It wasn't blue. It had a little blue charm in it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Like the actual.
I think it was like you know, they have like the sapphire and all those kind of little stones, the names of them and all that. It was something like that. It was pretty, real pretty. But I want a bracelet this time. How about that?
I hear you. I got a lot of cute bracelets nowadays.
Y'all, when she give it to me, I'm gonna show y'all. I'll let y'all see my Mother's Day bracelet. That my daughter just felt like she wanted to give me, honey. Like I said, you gotta be in her time, honey. Everything good this morning, wasn't it? It's like a what? What kind of breakfast?
Shoot a steak, honey.
What kind of breakfast is like at Denny's?
Yeah, Denny's, Hardee's.
Your mama be doing it when she want to, girl.
Denny's or like I was gonna say IHOP, but
I hardly ever cook. I'm telling you, I love steak. I eat it a lot. I hardly ever cook it for breakfast. Hardly ever. I hardly go out and get steak for breakfast. I eat steak for lunch and for dinner mainly because I like different types of sides. Not really big on the steak and eggs, but it is good and I like it. But
I preferably love my steak like a medium rare. It's just so good and tender. And most people, it's like an acquired taste for many people. And they don't like all the juices and all that, but I love me a juicy steak.
That's the flavor right there, baby. That is the flavor. I love it medium well. Oh, you remember the time we went to
medium rare.
What was we at when we seen that lady that time when she ate that steak like that?
That was about raw, wasn't it?
Where was we at though? What restaurant was we at?
I think J. Peters.
Oh my gosh, y'all! It was this lady. I kid you not. It was so fun. It was a holiday. I think it was somebody's birthday. We was out, me, you, mama, and the kids, and well, y'all didn't have them kids then, did you? I don't think. Was it? I don't know if it. But anyway, it was me and my kids, something like that. I don't think I had kids then. And my sister, my mom, and all of us, and my son, my daughter, like I said, we was out celebrating one of our birthdays. I can't remember. We went to J. Peters and everything. We had sat there and we got our food and everything. Actually, this was before we got our food. And this little nice little lady came on in there, honey, with her. I guess it was her husband or a friend guy or some sort. And she was a little small, petite lady. And man was really big and like, and she was talking to him, just they sat across from us. So, we was waiting on our food, we was in conversation, but we was like, looking, glancing over there from time to time. And when I tell you she ordered a steak with a glass of red wine, y'all, and all I seen, did she have a potato too?
She had more items. I know it was steak. I think it was a potato, yeah.
I think she had it, yeah. So she had that glass of red wine, y'all. She had that steak, and she was dipping it in that steak and just eating it and, cutting it and everything, eating it real good. Next thing you know, she take that steak, and mind you, this steak is bloody. Like, this steak is like, she got it in the rarest form you could possibly get it in. So, anyway.
Close to just raw.
Oh, I think they put it on the grill probably like a second and flipped it over and put it on her plate. So when she was eating the steak,
like 10 seconds.
Next thing you know, she took a piece of that steak and slid that thing across the plate, and it was just pure blood. Took that very piece of steak Did she dip it in a wine or a potato?
She dip it in her wine.
Dipped it in her wine, y'all.
She dip it in mind you, the steak is already like bloody and stuff. So she dipped it in her wine, and then she would dip, and then she would run in her because her plate also had blood in it too. So she would go across the steak and rub it in the other blood again.
We saw that, y'all. That when I said that was pure entertainment. Oh my God.
We about done eating though. Cause by the time I noticed it,
I don't know. We was eating then or we waiting on food. It was one tell us.
By the time I noticed it, I think we had already ate.
Okay. So I was like, oh my God, y'all, look at that. And we was all looking, and at the time y'all was a little younger, so they was over there giggling like, y'all, keep it down, don't do that. But I'm telling you, that was the purest form of entertainment, y'all. Because at that point, we have never seen nothing like that. Like, I'm like, so she eating everything to come off that steak. And mainly, if it was cooked to be one thing, or medium well, or something, or medium cooked, you say, okay, not much bacteria or any type of thing like that is flowing around that wine. But I don't know. I can't just really say it was, but I'm just saying, all of that stuff that she had running her plate, she put it right in her wine, honey. She was just sitting there eating it. She took that steak and she dipped it in that wine, and she dipped it in that potato shake. Back and forth, back and forth. It wasn't
like her first rodeo.
Oh, it sure wasn't.
So she said, well, I did it one time, I can do it again. Because to so many other people, it just looked so not appetizing.
It looked bizarre, like bizarre happenings. We have never forgot that. I swear we haven't. But anyway, y'all, thanks for joining us. We had a good time with y'all, talking, Come back and join us again for a good breakfast and a good conversation.
Do that. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, and comment.
Thanks, baby.
And let us know, do y'all have any, silly how you say that word?
Observations.
No, silly.
Cliches.
I'm going to just say silly. Any
comments?
Silly steak stories, y'all.
Oh, statements or something?
Like silly steak.
Steak stories?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Or
what word was you trying to say?
Any type of food.
What word was you trying to say? Let me see.
Observe or...
observations? Trying to use big words.
Observe. How do you say that?
Observe.
No, not observe.
Observation. Okay, what does the word?
No.
What is it? What is it a symbol of? I mean, what is it
absurd.
Oh, absurd.
Yeah.
Okay, absurd.
If y'all have any type of like stories like that?
Absurd observations.
Yeah, like anything that you see something like somebody, you come, you're at a restaurant and whether you're waiting your food or you're finished, and you just see something that's just so unappetizing. Share a story with us. Let us know.
Put it in the comments below, y'all.
What kind of crazy, experiments that y'all have had or y'all have encountered, as far as food wise. But yeah, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and let us know about our story time. And if y'all have any story times y'all request to hear next time, also comment that.
Thank you. Okay, y'all, we love y'all. Thank y'all for joining in with us and eating with us, and y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. Okay, till next time.